questions that we get asked a lot is really what differentiates an RFI, a Resilient Families Institute event, from other parent-child or couples or whole family events that might be out there. And really it's all based on the intentionality. Everything we do in an event has an intentional purpose. From the very moment you arrive till the end of the event, everything has an intentional purpose behind it that's designed to get a specific result. And we also base everything really off of our 3 core operating principles. It's kind of the litmus test that we use for everything that we do. The first one is we want to empower and engage the next generation of leaders in our community. So it's really about putting the children first if the children are involved in the event. The second one is we want to strengthen the bond between parents and children, or between spouses if it's a couples event. So it's really all about strengthening that relationship. And the third piece is adventure and fun and play. We want to create an environment where you have an opportunity to really live out that sense of adventure and play that's within you and have a fun time while you're doing it.
Even though everything is intentional, there probably are 4 things, though, that really make what we do unique. The first one is we do instead of tell. We don't talk to family members about how they ought to do certain things or how they ought to have a certain type of relationship. We simply get them together, working together, doing things, having good conversations to grow and build that relationship. The second thing is the family members work together as a team throughout the entire experience. We don't pit them against each other. Instead, we have them working together, oftentimes competing in a fun way against other families, but it's all about that family working together. The third thing is what we call the do and discuss method. We've really found in families, if you do something together first, it's so much easier to talk about important things. So you take an intentional conversation that you'll have many times in a Band Adventures or RFI weekend, and we're always going to pair that with first the family members doing an activity together that breaks down the barriers, opens the communication, and makes it so much easier to talk.
And because that discussion is intentionally designed and it's private and one-on-one, we take the guesswork out of it for the parents. So it's a very intentional and easy discussion for them to have, really regardless of where they are in their relationship.
Absolutely. The final thing that makes what we do very unique is simply what we call intentional play. We find that when families play together, it tends to energize them. It tends to engage everyone, and play seems to empower people. People learn how to laugh. They get less stressed. They open the door for communication, and good things, magical things happen when intentional play is put into place.
We hope to see you at a future RFI.